the year of our Lord. I'm glad to have all my viewers this morning watching me from across the nations of the world. All the viewers that will watch live and those that will watch after the end of the program, they are all the same. We don't take it for granted, but even you are watching live after the end of the program, still drop your comments. Still like what you are doing. Still share it. Still subscribe on your notifications. So I'm glad to have all my viewers this morning. I'm glad to have you this morning. Protests in Lagos. They say tension or no tension and everything. I'm going to talk about that this lovely morning. As you are coming online, click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button. There's a protest in Lagos. Agege local government from here, if you track it, from Ogba to Agege local government, if you track it, is less than 30 minutes. Moto is 300 naira. There is protest in that local government over this local government primary that was held on Saturday, May 9th, 2025. So we are welcome once again, bystanders at the newsstand. My viewers, appreciate you, love you. Thank you for always standing by us, always standing steadfast on this particular program this lovely morning. You are welcome to bystanders once again. God bless all of our esteemed viewers across the nations of the world. I will talk about this and I will stay on this lovely morning. Mass failure. Mass failure. JAMB VCs to review UTME results Thursday. Thursday is tomorrow. Saloke Agona, you are welcome. Reactors, provosts, principals, examiners to meet JAMB chiefs. Candidates decry result discrepancies. These are on the front page of the Punch newspaper this lovely morning. Political firefight. That's PDP. Saraki panel mobilizing PDP big wigs against defection. PDP rumble in the jungle in that political party. Fuel import ban fears reignite Dangote. Marketers row. 9 banks earn 2.3 trillion interest on 6.16 trillion loans. FG avoided June 12th. Now listen, let me repeat again. FG avoided June 12th to avoid paying Abiola 45 billion naira. Sule Lamido, another government, and they have told Tinubu pay that money. I'll show you that. That's on the Vanguard. Tinubu Akpabio governors pay clerk final respect. Cash transfer missed millions of needy Nigerians. World Bank. Listen to that. Let me repeat. Cash transfers missed millions of needy Nigerians. That means the people that needed the money, they were not able to access it. We know what we need in Nigeria. Obasa APC protesters clash is on our headlines. Serious clash in Lagos over their outcome. Yes, APC, that's their problem. But then, that's the only part in Lagos. US shares with Grace helicopter crash report with FG. And let me just show you the editorial of the Punch this morning, which says urgent economic measures for Nigeria. Le Conchote is talking. That's our editorial this lovely morning from the streets of Lagos. Let me go to the Vanguard this lovely morning. Vanguard is saying here, Wednesday, May 14, 2025, our lives get wasted daily on Nigeria's highway of horror. Blood of Jesus, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, although some of them are not spiritual. You have bad roads, tires expired, many things that are mitigating the cause. Oyibu Federal Roads in Cross River. Over 150 people burned to death. 100 vehicles wrecked in river. That's what I'm saying. Not highways of frequent disaster deaths. Lamentations in southwest. Federal roads of frequent auto crashes in southeast. Those ones are pity for them. The people, no good roads there. FG doing his best to fix road infrastructure. Dave Umahi, former governor of Ebonyi State and the current minister of works, is saying that Nigerian leaders undermining national security. Tony Inyam, it is here. May 14, 2025, Vanguard newspaper. Over 100 bad news. Over 100 military personnel, 200 civilians killed in 5 months. Reports. As Boko Haram again raised 2 military formations in Borno, kills 5 soldiers, injured 6. Conference hall, experts brainstorm on government performance at midterm today. Lamido to Tinubu pay Abida's family 45 billion naira. FG, that's what the government owes him. Lagos LG polls. Protest rocks Agege over alleged imposition of candidate. I've said that. Agege is not far from here. on any crisis, PDP in ICU may die. ICU simply means intensive care unit, and it may die. Ex-governor, Benue Governor Gabriel Suswam is saying that reps reject bids on potential presidency and next power to register political parties. That means they should not rotate presidency. It's what it is. And okay, everything okay. It's what is it this morning? Let me have Mr. Raf. Let's start then we close with him again. But let's start first. Lovely morning. Mr. Raf, good morning, because he was here as at 7 o'clock.
Good morning, Mr. Lukman. And
my name is Riwan. But then
I would like to appreciate our viewers.
Yes.
Somebody like Seven Heavens. We have King Joe Oba. We have Dr. Ukwaji Idiroko. Dr. Idiroko. Then we have people like Mami Kechi, Sister Auntie Esther from UK. No, Netherlands. Then we have Tunde Okafor. We have IK Netherlands. We have Izuchuku from Netherlands. We have Izuchuku from Congo. We have Chad. Many of them. See, let me tell you. Afamungade, Flip TV is back. Please show up. All of you that have been missing us this while, you can see we are popping up on your phones. The same Flip TV, not second chapter, that's 365. No, the same Flip TV is back. So you are welcome this morning. I'm greeting all of you. You people are trying. Mr. Obaja, I'm greeting you. Mr. David, I'm greeting you. Raphael, I'm greeting you. Okechukweze, I'm greeting all of you. You are welcome. Johnny, King Johnny from Germany, I'm greeting you. Jeff, I'm greeting you. Sunday Ojuku, the CEO Ojuku Afro, Dusseldorf, Germany, I'm greeting you. All of you, many of you. Mr. Uzo from UK, I'm greeting you. Thank you for watching. We respect and honor you all.
Okay, you are welcome. Now let me greet them. Some of them have greeted me this morning. Ms. Gladys Oyabo, awesome. Good morning. You are welcome. Ashedo Ogosi, good morning from Italy. We love you. Pastor Ekaba, good morning from Italy. God bless you. Like and share, yes. Money they used to build road. Why they can't to maintain the one that they had before? Ashedo Ogosi this morning. But if you are watching, the best thing to do, apart from supporting us like you always do financially, we love all of you.
Yes.
Click the like button.
Thank you guys.
Like and share with others. That's how we do on this political platform. So you are welcome once again this morning. Let's start from here, Mr. Raf, so that we go.
Yeah.
Others then so that we close again. Let me look at this one. This is a bad news, but it's from the Vanguard. It says special report. How lives get wasted daily on Nigeria's highway of horror. Oyibo roads in Cross River. Over 50 people born to death. Imagine 100 vehicles wrecked in River State. Not highways of frequent disaster in the north. Lamentations in southwest in Yoruba land. Federal roads of frequent auto crashes in southeast Igbo land.
Jesus.
FG doing his best to fix road infrastructure. Umahi is assuring Nigerians. Let's start from there. What do you have to say?
Listen and listen good. Don't mind Umahi. Umahi actually worked under Buhari, and Tinubu gave him the same job in his own administration. Minister of Works. They are in charge of what? Road construction. But I want to remember to our viewers in diaspora that the horror we are talking about on the highways does not connote only vehicular accidents. No, it's not only vehicular accident. The horror we have on the highway, Boko Haram are attacking transporters, passengers, kidnap all of them, slit their throats on the highway. It is not only accident. See, let me tell you, these horrors on the highway we are talking about, it's not only accident, it's not only vehicular accident. Many things are happening in our highway today. That's why most people that are coming from abroad, immediately their flight touches down at MMA, Murtala Mohammed Airport, they take flight again to Southeast, flight to Ibadan, flight to Benin, to everywhere, to South. Because on your way, Lagos-Ibadan Express is a highway of horror. Kaduna-Abuja Express, horror. Because Boko Haram has conquered Nigeria. I'm sorry to say this to you guys. You know why? I know that you guys that live abroad, you might not like to hear it, but I want you to be apprehensive of the fact that Nigeria has fallen before Boko Haram. Look at our slain soldiers. Slain soldiers. They butcher 5 good soldiers. They dislodge our military from their barracks. At northeast, the same northeast, all hands at northeast. All hands point at northeast. Boko Haram has taken over Borno State, and Nigerian military are busy looking for indigenous people of Igbo land. Indigenous people of Igbo land is the enemy of Nigerian military. Look at Sambisa Forest, look at Zamfara, look at what's the name of the other state? Katsina. They are everywhere there. If not Boko Haram, it will be Fulani headers. They are bandits. They are the herdsmen terrorists everywhere in the north. And Nigerian military is busy looking for Igbo man, indigenous people of southeastern region of Nigeria. People that are not using gun before or machete, Nigerian military has made the Igbos, made the people of that land to at least defend themselves. When you defend yourself against herdsmen, you can defend yourself against Nigerian military forces. Because once you are a youth and you are staying at Olu community, if Nigerian soldiers see you, you are a criminal. If you are staying at Osu, Uli, Iyala, if you run into their convoy, you are a gunner. So what is going on in the north? Why can't the Nigerian military be apprehensive of the fact that Sahel countries, they have invaded northern Nigeria? Sahel countries are 70% Fulanis. I'm telling you the truth. Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and so on and so forth. Sierra Leone, you are looking at. Sierra Leone has Fulani. Liberia, Liberia has Fulani. Ghana has Fulani. Ghana had to drove Fulani away. They had to drive them away. Ghana drove Fulani away. Burkina Faso drove Fulani. I read yesterday that Burkina Faso killed 100 headers who are killing people in various villages in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso military forces under the watch of Ibrahim Traore.
Those who have been called innocent civilians. According to Amnesty International, the people that were being killed by Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, they called them innocent. But the military in Burkina Faso said, these people, they attacked us, that they are not innocent.
They are not innocent. Thank you. Let me just elucidate. Let me give you the better elucidation of what you are saying. What Maka Zakamana, because them of that Zagola, that guy that reports about Zagazola, yes. No, that guy that reports about terrorism in Nigeria, in the north. Yes. He said that those were Fulani civilians. He said those Fulani, they slew, they killed, they slain in Burkina Faso are not headers that are going with guns. But Burkina Faso military forces said they are Islamists. Listen to see explanation by Traore administration that those Fulanis are radical Islamists that are killing Burkina Faso people in their various communities, farmland, villages. That's why Burkina Faso military attack and kill up to 100. And do you know what? You are calling them innocent. Do you know what? They still came back for reprisal. I don't know whether you read it all. They come and they attack Burkina Faso again. And the remnants are attacking Niger. And some of them are attacking the very particular state that is having border with Niger in northern Nigeria. Oga Fulani, they are see, let me tell you, the word they use for the Fulanis are warlike. W-A-R-L-I-K-E, warlike. These people, if they wake up early in the morning, now war. If these people saw you on the road and greeted you, they are looking at your throat, how to slit it with knife. These people, they are warlike. They fight all the time. Oga Burkina Faso is not sparing them. Ghana is not allowing them. Angola sacked them. Central African Republic sacked them in 2013.
If you are watching, like I said, click the like button and don't comment. But let us join you with this so that over 100 military personnel, 200 civilians killed in 5 months.
In Nigeria now.
As Boko Haram again raised 2 military formations in Borno, kills 5 soldiers and injured 6.
Thank you so much. What I'm trying to say,
repentant. We always hear repentant Boko Haram. That's where I look at that angle of repentant Boko Haram.
Thank you so much. We are talking about military personnel and civilians that were killed maybe in the northern Nigeria, but we are not talking about innocent Igbo youths dying every day on the hands of Nigerian military. They don't put the names. They don't put the names of those people. Our mama, Uli, Ihiala, Osumohu, Olu, Owere, Okigbe. Do you know how many that lost their life last week? Who are those unknown gunmen? Many Igbos are dying, starting from 2015 till today. 10 years. Nigeria military forces subjected Igbo land to attack. I say it. I can defend it. Igbo man started dying. Immediately Buhari took over from Jonathan. His enemy, his passive enemy are the Igbos. They started disaliving youths. No youth is staying in Iyal again. Iyal is in Anambra state. Anambra is where I come from. The whole Uli, youths in Uli, Iyala has deserted their communities. Most of them that are living in the village have taken what? Bush as their safe haven. Night, they will come back. Early in the morning, they will go into the bush. These are Igbo, so no be Fulani, no be Bandito, no be Boko Haram. They are busy telling you the numbers of people that die in the north. Not in Igbo, southeastern Nigeria, lost many youths. I could remember my friend, his boy was serving him. The boy said, Oga, let me just travel. If I tell you the name of the person, you will choke. That boy went home. Olu, they pursue the boy run to the bush, climb palm tree. They shoot, till the boy fell down. They use iron rod. Crack the whole ribs of an innocent boy. A boy of 16 years old is not up to 18. Oga Igbos lost their own. And what I'm trying to say is that, let me tell you, after all this trouble, Gabi Gasse, Gabi Gasse, all this trouble, if Igbos don't write ICC against Buhari administration, brutal, and so on and so forth, Oga, I will write. Oga, I will know that I will write. Human rights activists, the Igbos, there are many of them, mostly lawyers, wasting their time, telling lies in the court instead of writing to ICC, International Criminal Court. Hope Uzodinma, in conjunction with federal government of Nigeria, killed many Igbos after the war. Why? Because of political interest, political gain.
Uzodinma is supposed to be an Igbo person.
And then, did I defend him?
Why would he be killing his own brother?
I don't know. Listen to me. Okay, listen good. I did not hide him. I said, Hope Uzodinma, in conjunction with the Fulani Janjaweeds that made him governor of Imo State, killed many Igbos from 2020 till date. If you list out the name of Imolites, Ndi Imo State, Imugolono, Boaja, what are we hiding? If Kanu, Ojuzo Kalu, sorry, committed murder, I will say it here. We are Igbos. We don't paint any bad thing at all. No. Hope who killed. Why? You are brothers. Because you want to become a governor, you stole Emeki Hedioha's mandate. You invited Mohammed Gulak to come and see you. On the way coming, Gulak was disallowed after alighting from a plane at Owerri Airport on his way to Imo State Government Secretariat. He was what? Gunned down by unknown assailants. See, let me tell you, go and ask Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma is now defending IPOB that they are not the one that killed Gulak. But why did federal government of Nigeria send military men that attacked 10 Igbos and killed those youths, that they were the one that killed Gulak? Today now, it is obvious Hope is defending IPOB, that they didn't know anything about Mohammed Gulak's assassination. Okay, don't those 10 youths have families, mothers, fathers, sisters and brothers, kinsmen? Okay, even the Mendibo na boy we lost many. And the Nigerian government has turned their back on the southeastern Nigeria. Whatever is happening in that region, it doesn't concern them.
On ending crisis, this one is for the next 2 minutes, so I can have him. Well, he was here, he did not come. He came, but he has left. On any crisis, PDP in ICU may die. This is bad news.
Say what?
PDP they are in ICU according to former governor of Benue State, Gabriel Suswam. PDP is in ICU, that's an intensive care unit, and it may die in 2 minutes. What do you have to say about that? That PDP may die.
Intensive
opposition party.
Care unit. Is it Aliyah or who said it? Ex-Benue governor.
Gabriel Suswam.
Okay, Swan. Swan should go and sit down. They are the one killing PDP. Yes. Wike is the one killing PDP. I'm telling you the truth. Ojozo Kalo has murdered PDP. Amechi has actually suffocated PDP. Atiku Abubakar always strangulating PDP with his syringe on his hands to inject PDP into what? Death. Oga, PDP has nobody again. PDP, no. Do you know what? They are defecting and leaving PDP because they all stole money. Ndochi. When you defect to PDP, the money you have stolen, they will forget it. Look at Boro from Ivan Yokowa. Ivan Yokowa borrowed trillions of naira from IMF. And today Ivan Yokowa jumped into APC, leaving Atiku, his Oga, leaving PDP that made him whom he is today. Why? He wants the money he borrowed from IMF forgotten. They will forget that money so that he won't pay. Go and thief, break into CBN now. Central Bank of Nigeria. Raise your hands up. I'm a PDP member. They will leave you. We are not hiding it. Okay? If you come this up now as I'm narrating, analyzing on Nigerian politics, beat me to stupidity and say at the court level, I'm APC. I see Raf is talking against blah 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 against government of the day because you are APC. Okay? Court will jail me there. Yes. Okay, APC has virtually hijacked everything in Nigeria. Monetized everything. Food has been monetized, excess. Nothing like subsidiary government prices. Subsidy is what government is using to help his subjects, the citizens. But nothing like the only subsidy we say is petroleum. Where is the subsidy money? Subsidy money don't grow wing, run. Okay, other subsidiary that are coming to agricultural farmers in the village to cultivate the farmland. Nothing like subsidy again. Subsidiary loan, subsidization of loans from cooperative banks. Okay, you know work again, no. Farmers are dying, suffering in the village. And what is money-making machine currently? You know what? Kidnapping, banditry, stealing. Boko Haram, terrorism, headers terrorism. Headers are making too much money. Insecurity is yielding money to the people that actually orchestrate it in Nigeria. There is nothing that is working in this country anymore.
Mr. Asa.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning to our viewers. Good morning, King Jogwa. Good morning, Dr. Okwoje. Good morning, Mr. Tunde Okafo. Good morning, all our viewers. May God bless you.
Where do we start? Cash transfer millions of needy Nigerians. World Bank said that the money that they want to give the poor Nigerians, they did not receive it. Now this is the question. It's on the Punch this morning. Who now received those money that was meant for the poor people in Nigeria? Let's start.
Mr. Rewan, you know Nigeria. You know Nigeria. You are talking about cash that is supposed to help poor Nigeria. Talk about even COVID-19. The palliative that was sent to Nigeria, who sees it? All the poor Nigerians were locked down. They were going nowhere, and nobody gave them that food. That food was packed somewhere, and it was getting rotten. So when you talk about, there was a time Mr. President planned to give some millions of Nigerians.
Joe Big, my brother, what I said is good, and nothing. But I know that why God put us together with this evil country called Nigeria. Mr. Joe Big, good morning. Please
good
ask
morning,
him where will Nigeria work again. He will come back as I'm closing. Greetings, Enyara Eko Ojumo from the ATFC. Good morning, Doladewale. Cosmos Unji Usha Hemba. Good morning, everyone.
Uchemba, good morning.
Okay, good morning. Dr. Okwoji, good morning.
Good morning, Dr.
Agege, Abi Mr. Lazo Komi, what it is, and Otilo. Doladewale, good morning. Like I said, as you're watching, click the like button, like, and also share. what we are doing. So please click like button. If you are not subscribed, and on notifications. We are here from Mondays to Saturday's morning edition.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rewa. You see, I want to take you, for example, I'm not doing eye service. Sometimes our viewers do support us with some, some money they use to support us.
God bless them. We love
If that money, Rewa, if you were not honest, it can't easily reach us. You can play some magu-magu and nobody will be aware and we will not receive it. But because you are transparent, because you are honest on this platform, we used to receive. Even if money is given to somebody that is not here today, when the person will come the next 3 days, you will still tell him, you have money here. So that is it. So our people that you are talking about, when money is released for the poor, all of our civil workers, all our politicians turn themselves to the poor immediately, to poor Nigerians. And that the people who receive the money, they can give few money to their relatives. After giving them the millions or the billions, they will pack it, loot it. Many of them are looting government money, public fund. How much more when money is sent? When you send the money, they simply see that that money is their own. Talk about agriculture now. Let the world support Nigerian farmers. All of them will become farmers. Before that money could reach to poor farmers, very difficult.
Dr. Kwaji is greeting you.
Yeah, hi, Dr. Kwaji. Good morning. May God bless you. Dr. Kwaji used to support us several times. So, what do you think? Nigeria is corrupt. And when a country is corrupt, it doesn't mean that there is no good people. We have so many good people in Nigeria, but the bad ones too much have upper hand. And that's why the image of Nigeria is being tarnished. Nigerians are known in many parts of the world, even as honest people. We have honest people in Nigeria, but the bad ones have the upper hand. That's why we are in that situation. So when money is sent, if farmers is expected to receive that money, I don't know what will make them to receive that money, unless the miracle of God.
The miracle of God. That's a very, very bad incident. Let's talk about late. No worry, you have time. Let's talk about late Edwin Clark. This is there. Tinubu Akpabio, government pay Clark is here. Late Edwin Clark. Final respect. What do you have to say?
They will pay him final respect. When somebody work for you and they work according to the way you want it, you will pay the person final respect. In Nigeria, Nigerian leaders will gather together and appreciate themselves. See when they will appreciate themselves. Minister will tell governor, you are doing well, perfect well. Governor will tell local government chairman, oh, you are doing well. And the governor will say, Mr. President is doing so well. So it is their habit, our leaders, to appreciate themselves. But I ask myself, a pork cannot appreciate itself. A pork cannot say, I'm too fat. It's the owner that will say, this pork is fat. So we are the people, we are the followers. They should allow us to appreciate them. They should allow us to say, our Nigerian leaders, you are doing perfect well. Like in Burkina Faso today, the sunshine doesn't hide itself. This sun is up above the sky. Everybody is seeing it. And everybody is the beneficiary of that sunshine. As Burkina Faso has received a great leader today, they have a great leader, Ibrahim Traoré. The impact is all over the world. Everybody is feeling it. All African youth are talking about Ibrahim Traoré. Many African, he has become a giant leader of Africa. And he has become like a sunshine in Africa. Everybody is feeling it. all Burkina Faso are feeling the impact. Even I heard on radio that very soon or now, university students over there are receiving salary of 100,000 CFA every month. I also heard that he has declared free education. So many things are being carried on in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is developing and is now like an eagle. Their wings is well spread and everybody is feeling it everywhere.
But then, let's not forget that Burkina Faso is a military government and everything. But then, let's do what's happening in Lagos. That's our main topic. Like I said, Agege, from here to Agege is less than 30 minutes. You walk with your leg.
Yes.
And if you enter motor 300. Obasa APC protesters clash in Lagos over LG primary. Here, it says, where is it here? They spoke about Agege more on Agege here. I'm looking for it. It's here at that time. LG is here. LG polls. Protest rocks Agege over alleged imposition of candidates. What do you have to say about that?
You know, in Nigeria, we can be very funny sometimes. We can be very funny. And we like to pretend. Fela Anikila Pokit, you know the secrets of this country, when he said suffering and smiling. Although we have gone beyond level of suffering and smiling, nobody is smiling again. Suffering is being read on the face of everybody. Why am I saying we like confusion? Those people that are protesting, Agege and the APC, they know their party. They know how it is done. If you are protesting there, APC is like a one-man party. When the person that used to decide have already decided, go and protest as you like. Unless if that person that used to decide in APC is the one that say go and protest because of political reasons. After your protest, we will tell whomever that you see as people are protesting is good, we change hand. Unless if it is that person that is organizing protest. But if it is not the owner of APC that is organizing protest, you are protesting for nothing. Why should APC protest in Lagos? Whereas in the whole Nigeria today, no more protests. When you come out to protest in Nigeria today, you know what will happen. And the protest is going on in Lagos. I don't consider that one. I don't consider it.
The Igbos have been kicked out of Nigeria and there's no hope. It's a fact. There's no hope for any government to be president. What do I mean? Reps reject bills on rotational presidency. That means, well, they said that we should find a way to make South-South today, South-West tomorrow, South-East next tomorrow, that it should be going around presidency. But they said, no, we don't want. Let it be just North and South. And people are saying that there's no hope for the Igbos to get to be president in Nigeria. Let's talk about this. What do you have to say about that?
If there is no hope for Igbo to get to the president or become president of Nigeria, well done. Well done. It simply means that there is no hope for Igbo to be citizens of Nigeria. It is also mean that there is no hope for Igbo to belong to the map of Nigeria. So it is done, Nigerian themselves or leaders of Nigeria have decided. Then why should you now in the Caribbean be detained? When you have decided that Igbos are not part of Nigeria. Because telling that Igbos don't have rights to become president, they don't have rights to become leader in Nigeria, and you are calling them citizens of Nigeria. That's why I say we Nigerians, we can be funny. You are saying bye-bye to Igbos. When you have said bye-bye to Igbos, why should you detain Nnamdi Kanu again? You are, by so doing and by so saying, Nigerians and Nigerian leaders have become the first supporters of Nnamdi Kanu and the first supporters of IPOP. they are giving them power to continue. There is a say in Igbo land, you cut a tree in the bush, you are the one cutting a tree in the bush, and you quickly run. When the tree fall in the bush, you quickly run out to the main road and ask who is cutting that tree or who cut that tree. But you are the only one cutting the tree. You are the only one asking who is cutting the tree. So you are the only one who push Igbo aside, who is saying that they don't belong to Nigeria. And you are the only one fighting Igbos when they say, thank you, sir, we don't belong to Nigeria, we are going to our way. You start to fight them again. Which type of disorder is that? Hausa have ruled. Our brothers Yorubas have ruled. And the country will go to north and it will come to south to west, from north to south to west, from south to west to north. Those people over there, they will stand there just to look at you. And you are telling them that Igbos belong to Nigeria. I don't understand. It's disorder.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And thank you so much.
Yes.
The Afan evangelist. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my viewers.
Let's start.
My brothers, my sisters all over the world. Good morning. I will not fail to give honor to who honor is due by greeting the men, the heroes, the king, the boss themselves. Oga Agege, Dr. Ukwoji, Kinjo Ogba, there is Omodua, there is one man again, Tunde Okafor. God bless you. And many of the other Maduka and Honor and Fanyu Days, Chima Days, and in fact, plenty of you. May God bless you. Thank God it's Wednesday. Thank God it's Wednesday.
Let me start from here. Good morning, Flip TV. Maduka, welcome. They say 30 days fixed annex challenge. Good. Maduka, we need a leader like Ibrahim Traore. That's the military leader. They don't know how. Good morning to you all.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Say we don't get another one. And the year government with where we get VBM talking that. So say that sorry leadership government are tone deaf to the yearnings of Nigerians, but be very loose and them instead. Nigeria needs to break up the let the Biafrans go.
Of course.
Consider what we need.
That is the solution.
We cannot let this go. It's time to divide Nigeria, but these are their opinion. And the fact is a typical Fulani willing tools. So as an Igbo man, I don't care.
Of course, that is what he is. I told him when he was alive.
We need our country Biafra, Maduka, and the doctor is greeting Biafra evangelist.
Dr. Ukwaji, God bless you, sir. Good morning.
The time, many people are online here. Many reviewers are here. The time is not our friend this morning. Igbo presidency may not happen. Why? It's simple.
May not happen. Automatically, it will not happen. I concur with that.
Let's reject bills on rotational presidency. I've explained it. That means from southwest Yoruba land to southeast Igbo land to Niger Delta south to northeast to northwest. They say they don't want. It should just be north and south. That means Igbo presidency may not happen. Let's reject bills on rotational presidency and let's go out to register political party. Let's start from there. What do you have to say?
Yes, I concur and I am happy that Igbos will not be a president and they are not going to become president. I've been saying it. I don't want the Igbo man to soil his hand in the nonsense that is going on in Nigeria. Let it remain Yoruba. I was Fulani that have been dabaru in this country. Let them continue to dabaru because Igbo man have taken up his faith, and our faith is that Biafra, nothing more than Biafra. We have a country. Hello, we have a country, and that country is no other country than Biafra, and it is a country that will supersede all over the world. Let me tell you, there was a revelation many years ago that there is in a continent, a country that will come that will rule the world, and the people saw it as a revelation. And I am saying it on Philip TV now to the hearers of everyone that will hear me, That country that is coming to rule the world is Biafra. I repeat myself again. There is a revelation. A country will rise in African continent, and that country will come to rule the world. And that country is what I am telling you. I don't know if I will be alive when this thing shall happen, but to go and write it down. Go and write it down that a time will come when Biafra, because Biafra is that country, and Biafra is going to be the one that will rule the world. Go and write it down. When Lincoln said, I have a dream, when he said it, but he was not alive to witness it. A black man, Barack Obama, ruled America. But when he said it, people thought it was just a message, a black man saying. But what happened? It came to pass. I am telling you, time is coming. A nation in a continent called Africa will rule the world, and that nation is no other nation than Biafra. It is good. Igbos are not wanted. They are not qualified. They are not eligible. They are not credible. They don't have the immunity, the impetus of what it takes to rule Nigeria. Good and fine. But we have the credibility, the credentials to rule our own country called Biafra.
Let's do security now. Nigeria's leader undermining national security, Tony Inyam. I want to join to this one. Now, over 100 military personnel and 200 civilians killed in 5 months, report. As Boko Haram again raised 2 military formations in Borno, killed 5 soldiers and injured 6. It's just as I join together.
They are giving us a report in Borno, but they are not giving us a report in about Ebonyi State. Do you know that in
Boko Haram in Ebonyi State?
Yes.
Boko Haram in Ebonyi State?
Of course.
How?
Do you know that in Ishago, Mpu, Ezangbo, Izi, Eza, Oneke, Ikwo, Afikpo, Ohozara, Uburu, Umunaga, Umuagbo. Are you hearing me? They are there killing, taking lives. I am mentioning Ebonyi State. Do you know how many lives that go down every day in Ebonyi State? Ngurangu, in Oneshudemini. Do you know how many people that are going down every day? Go to Afikpo as I speak to you. See, if I begin to mention them, there is a village that is Ikwo, that is in Ikwo. The village is between just the same way Agege and Ogba is. That is how Calabar Cross River, Calabar Gogo is with this side I'm mentioning. That is Ikwo in Ebonyi State. Do you know how many people that they have been killing or they have killed? You are mentioning Borno State. You only mention Northern. But listen to me. Go to Enugu. Go to Ngalago. Go to Eziago in Enugu State. You go to Udi.
You know all these places.
Baba, I am telling you, in Enugu State, go and see what. Thank God. Also, God bless you, sir, is from Enugu too.
Okay.
Do you understand? Enugu is where politically, when I was growing up with my dad. You understand me? When this man, the former minister of sports, that's Nwobodo. You understand? Jim Nwobodo, the former Enugu governor, when my dad was the secretary, when he was a governor, before the invention of this man, IBB came to power in 85. Do you understand me? Also one, that is Ogbani again in Enugu State. Go to that places. Do you know how many lives that are going down every day on a daily basis? They are not mentioning, they are not even reasoning that side.
Yeah,
they have turned their back totally against Igbo people.
We are not citizens of Nigeria. Love Maduka said that Eduzome who is greeting us.
God bless you,
That
sir.
is blessed. Biafra is the last hope of a common man.
Yes.
Titi Dollar sure say Yoruba nation now. Let my people go.
God
That's
bless
our
you.
opinion.
God bless you.
Say Nigeria is a crime scene. Enough is enough.
Yes.
Àwọn ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ tó ń so ìwọ̀n iwájú pọ̀ mọ́tìpàkọ́. That means bad people that are finding a way to do hypocrisy. That's just how to do interpretation. He's talking about how Nigeria has become a country where people are now doing all sorts of hypocrisy. As the Ngbemi justice, he said Igbos are dreaming. That country is none other than Burkina Faso under Traore. If you are watching, like I said, click the like button and share what you are doing with others. Continue. We are talking about how probably Igbos are being killed too, that they are not reporting it.
Yes. People, let me tell you, my brother, as I speak to you, there is a young man of 23 years. He's from Ishago that died last week in Borno State, buried as a military man, buried in Borno State. That is why I use this opportunity to tell my brothers. I used to say something I used to tell my people. Please be careful, because the Igbos should be very, very careful, because the youth are the major targets. Our youth these days are the major target. Look at these little ones that just joined it. I said when I be about 4 of them killed, buried in Borno State. Did you hear about it? Did they make mention of them? They did not make mention of them, but they are mentioning about the Borno. That is the people that they see as a citizen of Nigeria. Igbos are not citizens of Nigeria, and you are calling them to go join Nigerian military. You are calling them. Tinubu travel to Igbo land seeking for their hand in support in 2027, but these people are not recognized. They are not partners. They are not citizens. They are not citizens.
Will the Igbo support Tinubu in 2027? We're looking at the north and south divide. Will Igbo support Tinubu in 2027 election?
In 2027 election, I am not the mouthpiece of the Igbo. And moreover, I am speaking on my own behalf. I will not cast my vote. I will never drop my vote, because Nigeria is not rising for. It's not something I will stand. Even that very day, I may not even come outside to speak. I will relax in my house, sit at home that day. The day of election in Nigeria is a sit at home for me as an IPOB, because every Igbo man is indigenous people of Biafra. It's an Igbo man. Do you understand me? Just like Oduduwa, Yorubas. So I know where I come from and I know who I am. So that day is my sit at home.
Let's do politics again. Now, here in Lagos, LG Post, protest works Agege, like I said.
Lagos, that is a local government poll.
Works Agege over alleged imposition of candidates. That's one. Number 2, that one is on the Vanguard. Number 2 is on the Punch. It says, it's our headline here. Obasa and AP supporters, they clash. You know, AP supporters, when Tinubu is speaking, they clash over LG primary outcome. APC is divided in Lagos. What do you have to say?
Yes, you know, the issue started long before now, and as a result of that issue, that crash between them. Remember, Obasa was not actually the real person that they wanted from Agege constituency. Do you understand? But being an instrument of which the boss himself, Tinubu, used one time, you understand, against the former governor of Lagos State. What is his name? The one-time governor. Ambode. It was an element which Bola Ahmed Tinubu used against Ambode to achieve his goal. Now, with this promise of you will be the next, you know, that's the way the game is being run. So he played the card very well, and today he became the speaker of the house. And remember, the haters of Obasa were the one that plotted for the removal of Obasa. One time, you can remember, either 2 months or 3 months ago, that when Obasa traveled, that they impeached him. You understand? Which, when Obasa returned, Obasa carry talks down to Secretariat every Obasa was fully restored back to his office. So what you are seeing now is that same phenomenon of we hate Obasa. Some people stand for Obasa while some are against Obasa. They are all in APC. I believe that it is what an internal crisis, which I believe Baba will see Sokwe to them, and they will do what? They will sort it out.
Okay, I think that that internal crisis will be sorted. It will be sorted out.
It will be sorted out. It's not today that crisis have been, especially in Lagos charter.
Okay, let's close them with this. I have 2 minutes more. Let's talk about Chief Edwin Clark. He has really divided the Igbos. Some of the Igbos see him as a person
He says saboteur.
Some Igbos see him as somebody like our brother. Tinubu Akpabio governors pay Clark final respect. Late Chief Edwin Kaigbodo Clark, A.K. Clark. What do you have to say about the man?
See, let me tell you, when Clark was alive, I asked him a question. When he was saying that there are not Igbos. Now, Baba, where are you now to stop all those that look at the bank now? They have claimed, they have accepted that they are Igbos. Where is Baba now to tell them that they are not Igbos? Where is he? I used to say something. Anything you are doing, remember tomorrow. And remember that you are not fighting for your selfish interest, your personal. Remember you are fighting for your children and your children unborn, the generation that is coming. That is what we are fighting for. We are not talking about ourselves now, because no good father will like his children or his son to suffer what he suffered, to go through what he is going through. You understand me? So when Edwin Clark was alive, I asked him a question. You that say you are not Biafra, you are not Igbos, you are Pan. Because of that, because you are their leader. You are the Pandef, now he's the leader of Pandef. So he was speaking in favor of the Fulanis, and I told him that a day will come. He will not be there to witness this thing. And what is happening today is no more. Are you hearing me? It's no more. And although he should remember wherever he is that Biafra, data remain Biafra. Ebanke have agreed. Ikwere, Ekwetena, Cross Rivers have agreed. Where else again? In Benin, they are there telling, raising their flag. We have admitted, we have welcomed that we all are ancestors come from the Igbos and nothing more than that. God bless you for giving me the opportunity to express myself. Oh, hey, Biafra. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is going to the court today.
Well, we'll give stay on this platform, all my viewers, the court issue of Nnamdi Kanu. We'll show you videos and we'll give you details of how it goes. So stay on this platform to get information. What will happen today? The court will give you the information. Political firefight. Let's do this one in Lagos because you are here in Lagos. It says Obasa APC protesters clash over LG primary outcome is here, Lagos. And again, the other one is here. Agege is here. LG post protest works Agege over alleged imposition of candidates. You know, Agege is not far from here. Let's start with that one in Lagos. What do you have to say about that?
Thank you to welcome me for the platform and our viewers, Kinjogba, Omoduduwa, and all our viewers. Good morning. My brother, what you are saying about Obasa and Agege is political arrangement.
Political arrangement?
Yes. Let me tell you one thing that we're not supposed to continue saying the crash we are having in Lagos State here. It's not only Lagos State we're having that crash. What we are supposed to talking.
Mr. David, let Mr. Kule come. Let Mr. Kule come. Mr. Kule can come because Mr. David has done something. You understand? Mr. Kule, good morning.
Yeah, morning, everyone. When will you be around? I'm always available. Anytime you want me, you can call for me.
Okay,
Right?
come back.
Yeah,
No
all right.
problem. Yeah, it's around because David's my Oga. He has yeah, continue. Let's continue.
Now, what we are supposed to be saying, what is Ahmed Tinubu government helping us for this 2025 and 2026? That's what we are supposed to be saying, because the game master know what you still know who is going to be in Lagos State here. I'm not interested for the story of those people, because what they are running is their own business. What I'm saying, what my own benefit in this government or this Lagos State, when the federal government do very well, who affect us are people that stay in Lagos State. Look at us in Lagos here. No security, no food.
No security in Lagos.
No security in Lagos here.
The commercial capital of Nigeria or West Africa.
Oga, I said that no security in Lagos here. Now, you will see what is going on in the whole this Lagos State here, Ogba. Here is area G here. But let's more attractive start now. We will see that whether you can see those security in Lagos State here. Let's discuss much important thing. What can help the citizens of the Nigerians?
Now,
how can you serve the security in Nigeria? That's what we can say that can benefit the citizen of Nigeria. I ask me any question.
Let's do this one. Tinubu Akpabio, Governor's Pay Clerk, final. Mr. Benja, come and join us so that we do work. We have come since. You don't come and. Tinubu Akpabio, Governor's Pay Clerk, Chief Edwin Kaigbodo Clerk, Ike Clerk. They are paid him a final respect. What do you have to say about that? That old man Pan-Nigeria from. What do you have to say? Some people are saying this man is a good man, but some are saying that this man tends to pander towards the North. That he does not believe in the Igbo rights. I mean, talking about their own Biafra. What do you have to say?
No, what I will say about Adrian Clark is a old statesman. To Obasa, Tinubu and to go and pay visit, the last visit for Adrian Clark is not a bad thing. But what we ask ourselves, what is the impact of Adrian Clark for Nigeria, or for his states, or for the Igbos? Did the man keep? Yeah. Did the man keep good example for his people? You know, Bible said that the day of the dead is more important the day they born the pikin or the man, because when the man died, that's when the story of that man will start. It's not when they born. What is the good impact the Clark give for the Nigeria? If he give the good record for him people, let him be. If you don't have, let him be. So me, I don't have much anything to say.
Ike Clark, Mr. Benchak, Ike was with Ike Clark. What do you have to say about? Because some Igbos are not happy with.
Well, the only thing, the man is in his own life, he have already perfected good way in one way to another. And meanwhile, coming to the struggle of the Biafra nation, he is one of them that endorse on it.
But I never believe in Biafra. I believe in Nigeria.
Come, that's his political statement. I have the paper when he signed, when he endorsed the Biafra nation. So he cannot say he will sign, but he cannot come out say I am a Biafra. That's his political language he used, and I love it. So it is those who did not know him who say so. So he have already performed his own before he give up. May his soul rest in peace.
May his soul rest in peace. Let's leave it that one and let's talk about how the Igbos may not have want to become Nigeria president again. It is here. Go and have Pastor Martin. Reps reject this on constitutional presidency and annex power to register political parties. This kind of development may affect the Igbos from becoming president, but we know what we know in Nigeria. What do you have to say?
The truth is that really well, we have three tribes in Nigeria: Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. Since after the war, they already cast Igbo out to be a president of Nigeria. Out since this statement they are just bringing is just like they are just telling small people where they don't born yesterday. We already know. Remember, before 2023 election, Lawrence said that P2B cannot win the election because Hausas and the Yoruba they didn't trust Igbo man at all. That is number one. After the war, I cannot fight to finish. And he said that if I collect that power tomorrow, you will fight me, I will handle you very well. Are you getting me? That's what is Hausa and Yoruba say, that Igbo man cannot be a president of Nigeria. And the Igbo man to come as a president of Nigeria, he cannot use 2 legs and jump inside the ocean. 1 leg must stay down, lift you up to inside the ocean. The Igbos, they are fighting to get independence, a nation called Biafra.
Nigeria future is asking, who are Biafra?
The people they are Biafra is from southeast, Delta, some part of Benin, and River States, and these 5 states. That is the Biafrans.
Kinjok was saying, good morning, Kinjok was saying that Ben Jack is here again. The hater of Nambikano and Biafra. No, do you hate Nambikano and Biafra? Let's ask the question.
I do not hate him, but I can hate the character. Not to hate him, it's the character we hate.
Which character do you think that you see in Nambikano?
Wait, this is,
I'm tired of talking about
when someone is doing something, yeah, I cannot hate you because it is God that created me and you. But what I can see, if I see say your character is not good, that is why I put. Many.
This man seems to be loved by some of the Obas love him. Even the not central. If we make a comment, say he's not here around today, you see the way he talks about him. Some even outside people seem to not like him because he spoke many things about how the Fulani want to dominate Nigeria and everything. So many of the Igbos that I know love him. Which character do you think that one that you can talk
about? What I'm saying is, the character is what I hate. That is no for me.
Yeah, what is the character?
I don't know many, but just one character. One.
Wait. So what I'm telling you, I cannot come here, no matter whatever I will speak, none of you will take it. So I hate the character. That is why I bet. I hate the character.
Okay. You just don't like the character. Yeah, let's move. Now, the Igbos have been removed from Nigeria in terms of being president, because we see what National Assembly did yesterday. They don't pass that right for president to be rotated among several states. Do you ever think that the day will come that they're going to be given?
Mr. Rewan, let us have ourselves the truth. Come rain, come sun. An Igbo person can never become the president of Nigeria. Because those that in government I still love Nigeria. But the one that is not love, the one that is not in government of Nigeria are the one that are fighting for their nation. So no matter how it be, how many times have they promised them? Number one, from Achukwu Denwa, they promised him a president. Did they give to him? Peter Odere, they promised him. Did they give him? A lot of them. Okorocha, a lot of them. So let us say that post can never reach their hand. Let us say, come the consum. The Igbo have they are out of Nigeria. They are not Nigeria.
Okay. Let me allow you go.
Thank you.
Will the Igbos ever have a chance to be Nigerian president?
No, let me go back when I stopped before. In 2023, see what happened in 2023. The Nigerians, the youth of Nigeria, tried by all means to P2B to be a president of Nigeria. If you watch the election, P2B win the election for almost the whole state of Nigeria, including this Lagos. But what happened? They deny P2B to be a president of Nigeria because of that identity, that name from where? From Southeast. Igbo man to be a president of Nigeria. It can be happen. But what they are writing here, they just tell the whole world now openly that Igbo man don't try to come to that power, call a president of Nigeria. Focus, and I love this way they write here. Let Igbo, that people be come 100%. Volunteer himself to fight the Biafran, to get that Biafra. What Mazen Nandekan is fighting for since how many years? If all the old Igbos join hands together, the Biafran join hands together, it will be very easy to Biafra to achieve their identity. Let them remove mine for president of Nigeria.
Okay, Mr. Benja, come and answer one question so that we go. Let me go and sit back. Benja, just tell us the reason why you hate Nnamdi Kanu. Because Biafra believe in him than your master who was wicked.
Yeah,
just
bought.
Okay, fine. You want me to open up?
Yeah, just open up.
Nnamdi Kanu is a betrayer.
He's a betrayer to who?
He betrayed his master. When Raphael was wicked, when was speaking Radio Biafra, far back 2008, and federal government of Nigeria invited him in Nigeria, and he came.
I will disagree with you.
He came. Mr. Lucky, do you know where the struggle started? Which year do you know Nnamdi Kanu? You know Nnamdi Kanu 2015, which I know him 2003. I know Nnamdi Kanu 2003. So what I'm telling you, that is the reality. So when he came back to worry, he forgets that the information have already reached Wazirike. Wazirike asked him 3 times, do you want Abuja? He did not reply. It keeps silent. If the radio that is used in London, it is bought by Masop Beam. Masop, not saying he's the one.
Okay, they want to do tomorrow. Come, so that I'll have you more. Everybody, no.
I think
that's the problem. He has a right to
this my brother.
But so by tomorrow, no, that's the opinion.
This my brother has been bought.
By who?
He has been bought. But I don't expect you to be saying that. Anyway, I'm not surprised. Out of seven, yeah, you have one Judas. Everywhere, every house, you have
you
Judas.
calling this man a Judas?
He's a Judas. How can you be saying that? You see, Nnamdi Kanu, no matter anything, it's a struggle, a fighter, a freedom fighter. Somebody that's in the front. You see, let me tell you something. I hate cheating. For man to stand, Mandela fought for South Africa for years. Mandela fought for everybody. And everybody supported him. I expect both him, both his master, to support Nnamdi Kanu. To support him. I'm an Edo man. I'm supporting Nnamdi Kanu. So on the 30th, everybody should start. In fact, all Nigeria should start for one day, just one day. If federal government is making us that economy, Nigeria economy have lost already. So what is he talking about? I support Nnamdi Kanu. I support Rafa is one. Please, I support them.
9 minutes more. Let's start from this one. Let's start from this one. Over 100 military personnel, 200 civilians killed in 5 months. Report.
It's a shame.
And it says, as Boko Haram raised 2 military formations in Borno, killed 5 soldiers, injured 6.
As I said, when the head is rotted, the leg is triggered. The president is not doing anything. All he know, but the governor, everybody is moving to one party system. So that's why the Boko Haram is taking everywhere as a leader. In fact, they have the government here in Borno now, where you have a Boko Haram side, you have the government side. So I expect blame the president for all this killing. Blame the president for all this killing. So the military, where you have a Fulani as a national security advisor, please, I think Tinubu should learn from Jonathan, who went and picked an Igbo man. I forget the name from our general. That's what I mean. So please, Tinubu should look for somebody else, either an Igbo man or a Edo man, as a general to lead that theater war, so that we get result. All this, otherwise, all they know is forming one party system is not going to help. That's why you see killing. It's a shame to this country, where you have military men, enforcement, with the kind of weapon we bought from America, UK. Where are the weapons? That means they do not buy weapons. They are corrupt. At this system.
Chikozi is asking a question. He said, "Good morning, Mr. Chikozi. What we'll do here is that the best way, like I always tell my viewers, the best way to support us, apart from what you do, and we love all of you equally. Supporting us financially, you are helping our people here. God bless all of you. But then, also, like you are watching, when you click the like button, you are sharing. Others will come. that's what inspires us on this platform. And we stay here over 2 hours to give you the latest news that's happening in Nigeria. Unfiltered, not somebody trying to deceive you.
Yeah.
So that's what we're saying. But he said, his name is Chigozie, and he said, good morning, guys. Please, can you tell me the meaning of Nigeria? What does Nigeria mean? Agege Augustine said, Igbo man will never be president in Nigeria. Victor Okeke, good morning. First thing first, Igbo man will never be a president in Nigeria. Do you agree with that?
Igbo man will agree. Yeah, will be a president. Let me tell you, I'm an Edo man. I supported the person. I've been a PDP members during the 2023 election. When I saw Obi everywhere, Obi, everywhere, pile up everywhere, all war, see Obi, I supported him. In fact, I protected his vote. You know what I mean? They were not having an agent in that particular place. So the only thing is that I think all our brothers, south, east, southwest, from the south, we should cooperate, allow an Igbo man. Okay, if you do allow Igbo man to be a president of Nigeria, but when you come for business, Igbo man dominate everywhere. And when you come for house to rent house, where Yoruba man put house for 1 million, Igbo man will pay. Why? Go to the north, go everywhere. In fact, business, everything, Igbo men. So why can't you allow them to be a president? They must be. This time around, I am praying that if the South want to maintain that 8 years, will be not even somebody from the Southeast. So come at least and let everybody support him. So there's nothing wrong. An Igbo man become the president for Nigeria. I am going to support him. My people, Edo people, in fact, obedient, started from Edo State, we support them. That's what I mean. So please, I want the Southwest to do the same thing. I want the Southwest to do the same thing. So Igbo man have to come and let's unite and support them. They deserve it. In fact, Nigeria economy today, if you mention the economy, they are number one. I talk about importation, I talk about selling food stuff, I talk about so many things. Igbo are the one. Rent a house, go to Lagos State, landlord will go and borrow money to build a house, who rent Igbo. So when you come for politics, why did they hate them? But when you come for business, they love people. For me, I support Igbo as an Edo man.
Let's do E.K. Clark. There are many people here. I'll be cutting everybody's time. E.K. Clark. Edwin Kaigodo Clark. Edwin Kaigodo Clark. E.K. Clark. May so rest in peace. This is his burial, but there's not a controversy. The Igbos are having back and forth and arguing over his death. What do you have to say?
For me, I don't need that. They don't need. He have done it. He have finished his race. He done well. He did not betray the way Wike betray. Yes, all that area, both Igbo, both Ijo, both everything, we all one. I don't understand me. So for me, they should give him peaceful burial and allow a peace to reign. And you see Jonathan there, you saw the governor there, saw so many governors, you saw the federal government, representative. That's what we want. He has finished his race. I don't think anything should be happening. We should focus those who are living and allow a dead bury themselves. He has been buried. He has been honored. I think he has finished his race, but he did not betray the way Wike betray. Wike betrayer, if he die one day, that betrayer, they will remember him. But this man fought for Nigeria as a minister, as a former minister, and he stayed on one side, not faking people like Wike are doing. For me, giving him perfect burial, I'm happy with him. Let the living be taken care of and let the dead come. I don't think any anger, any fight, they should not fight. Let's focus on those who are
living. Let's do this last topic because there's a reason now. Nigeria leaders undermining national security. This from Tony Inyam in 1 minute. So that
yes. As I said, when you have a president of Gabon a young man moving around everywhere, and you have a president of almost 80, 90 years in Nigeria who doesn't even know anything, who doesn't even know anything concerning security, who's supposed to bring an expert from there, bringing Ribado as a national security advisor. I think when the head is rotting, the leg will not move. So he has failed for everything. Look at the number big key by Boko Haram. During when they were opposition, when Jonathan was there, they were shouting, Jonathan is this, Jonathan is that. They went to America, calling UN to remove the man, and the man went. Today, they are calling to come back. Now, Emilio is there. He doesn't do anything about security. If there is 100 killing, he doesn't go there. Look at Gabon president who went around moving inside the big ocean, looking for his people inside water. Our president, all what they are doing is to go to one party system, which is not heading Nigeria. Nigeria government, APC, Tinubu, Senator had failed. That's why you see the Boko Haram and Lagoshi in the area. Please, there's a news here. Please, this highway.
Okay, okay, let's do this in 1 minute.
Let me tell you.
Let me read it because I've said it in the morning. I want to talk about that. Special report. How lives get wasted daily on Nigeria's highway of horror. How even federal roads in Cross River, over 150 good bumps to death. 100 vehicles wrecked in River State. North highway of frequent disasters and deaths. Lamentations in southwestern Yoruba land here. Federal roads of frequent auto crashes in southeast Igbo land. And every doing his best to fix road infrastructure. Dave Umahi.
You see, Nigeria, I live in Ogun State where you have one of the busiest express, that is Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Every day you see cop, dead body, left and right in the corner. No government agency, police, they don't care. Road safety, they don't care. The last man, they don't care. My brother, what they are saying is the truth. We have a government of this government. I never seen this kind of government since I was born. A government that doesn't even care. Even to maintain metro road is a problem. Electricity. I'm carrying my charger. DC. As so many people, there's no light in Okpa.
Yeah, you voted for a Fulani president in 2023.
No, I did not do. I never. That's why I'm a PDP member. I never.
People don't need president out of pity, not of worry. They do that. President out of pity, they don't want.
No, sir. The reason why they have, if they get it, no problem. You know why? I love Igbo. We all love Igbo. You see, when you come for business, why do you impress Igbo? Where everybody love Igbo when you come for business. But when you come for politics, you see, whether they become president or don't become president, they are better than every state in Nigeria. An Igbo person, one Igbo man is better than even 100 Fulanis. I get to be. They have money, they have everything. You just say name to go and make name. After all, what do you do? You find everything. Go to America, it's an Igbo man there. Japan, Chinese, everywhere. To be frank, I think they deserve that presidency. I will support them. If an Igbo man comes as a president, they will even do better than even this man that is there, Emilio Buhari. They will do better. They have the cues. They have everything. We should support them. Why do we hate them? I will not want Nigeria. I will not want Nigeria. Where you have governor deciding, I will not see many governors defected to APC. That was APC with party. It's enough for any party. So for me, I will want any moment to become a president. Even if 4 years, try them and see Nigeria will change.
Okay, thanks so much for coming. Let me ask you, sir, this lovely morning. Yeah. Good morning, sir. What's your name so that we'll start from there?
My name is Prince Akin Shola.
Okay.
Farah Yidi.
Okay, good morning, sir. You're welcome to Bystanders at the newsstand. Bystanders at the newsstand on Flip TV. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Now let's do this. I have many people on ground, but I have to just, for the first time, I have to just let you in.
Thank you very much.
That's the reason. Okay. Special report. Let's do this one first. How lives get wasted daily on Nigeria's highway of horror. How people roads in Cross River, over 100 people got to death, 100 vehicles wrecked in rivers, north highways of frequent disasters, death, lamentations in southwest, federal roads of auto crashes in southeast, and every doing his best to fix road infrastructure. Umahi. Let's do this. What do you have to say, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much. By the special grace of God, we have just gotten a well-focused, well-prepared, sound-minded, highly educated, sophisticated, president in Nigeria.
Wow. Continue. You have your opinion on this platform.
Hello.
Yes. Continue, sir.
For the past so many years, we have been having a robust, uplifted, packaged president. Well, many of you may not agree with me, but I want to tell you very clearly. You see, let me tell you something.
Continue.
We have just gotten a focused president. All the presidents we have been having for past many years, they are presidents that are being coerced, presidents that are being sent as an agent, rubber stamped president. Just go there and do what I want to do. But this is a man that sponsored himself to the presidency, having no godfather except God.
But I'm coming.
Hello, I'm coming. I am coming. I want to answer your question.
No problem. Yes, continue.
That our lives get wasted daily on Nigeria basis.
Yes.
Yes. It must happen.
It must happen.
Yes. Do you know why?
Why?
Because do you know how many presidents were produced in Nigeria? Obasa was president of Nigeria for 8 years. Go and check Lagos to Abeokuta Road. What did he do? Obasa was a president of Nigeria for 8 years. Jonathan was a president for Nigeria for 4 years, for almost 6 years. And Lagos about the express road. What did he do? Tinubu was just a governor of Lagos State for 8 years. And this is a man that have been there. If you have been to Lagos State, if you have been in Lagos State before the emergence of Tinubu, and you compare what happened in Lagos State before Tinubu came, and you compare it now, you can tell me the difference.
But people are saying that I'm coming, sir. No, let's have discussion.
Yeah.
When ranking governors of Lagos, people always put Agege Lateef Jackson, the democratically elected, ahead of Tinubu. Then talk about Raji Fashola and Ambode, ahead of Tinubu. Do you think that Tinubu, look at politics, suffocation of politics, probably different from in governance? Are you comparing the Tinubu that we know in politics and governance? How can you compare the both of them?
Thank you very much. When you are talking about Jakande, the only thing we know Jakande for in Lagos State is housing.
What do we know Tinubu for?
The only thing we know Tinubu for in Lagos State is holistical development. What do I mean? If you are in Lagos State, if you have been to a Dumata of those days before Tinubu came, you and I will agree with me that Idumata was not like when Tinubu was emergence. Me and you, when I first came to Lagos State in 1991, when in the eras of Molue, do you know there are a lot of stampeding. When you want to catch Molue doesn't wait for people. Molue is always on the road. You have to catch up with Molue. But thank God today, we have a BRT that will wait for you. We emergency. You are talking of Ambode, you are talking of Fashola. Who produced all those people? Don't let me go there. Let's face what the question you ask.
When you say I'm
you ask, let me go straight.
I'm going. No, I'll give you more time. No, I know I do my.
No, I don't want you to cut my time.
I know. Yes, now I'm giving you your time. No, that's
because all these people, they've already having a bad belly already.
No. Now I'm coming. Now people are saying if you praise Tinubu for bringing Fashola and Ambode, yes sir. How about them? It was not about Muhammadu Buhari to power in Nigeria. I will know what Buhari did. Or that's an opinion of people.
Thank you very much. Let me go straight to that point.
Yes, so now we'll go to
You see, it is very easier. I can help you to find a job. But can I help you to do the job? When I see that you are very intelligent, you are very sound, what I know you about, but I know you cannot know everybody holistically. As you are now, I cannot know you holistically. I cannot know you what you can do in the secret. I can only know you what you can do in the open. Tinubu knew that the only striking thing that we know Buhari for is integrity. That's the only striking thing. But some people that know him holistically, they argue with us when we are about to vote him, when we are about to present him as the president of Nigeria. The people that know Buhari holistically, they went against us that Buhari was not the way you, Buhari is not the way you painted him. But let us give him a trial. But by the time we gave Buhari a trial, we knew what Buhari did. Do you know this same Buhari marginalized this Tinubu? When Tinubu first came, when Buhari first came to government, Buhari said categorically that I belong to nobody, I belong to everybody. That adjective, who did it direct it to? Tinubu. And Tinubu was marginalized, was abandoned, was neglected throughout the 4 years, the first time of Buhari. Buhari did not seek. Buhari did not seek opinion of Tinubu. Hello, Buhari did not seek the opinion of Tinubu. Hello, Buhari did not seek the opinion of Tinubu for 4 years. What do you want him to do? You want him to push Buhari away? He can't.
Now let's not talk about Nigeria. What's happening now? I have like 5 other people here. But even I've really exceeded my time, but no problem. I can do it for the love of this job. Now, let's do this one now. Over 100 military personnel, 200 civilians killed in 5 months. Report. As Boko Haram again raised 2 military formations in Borno, killed 5 soldiers and injustice. What do you can say about
Thank you very much. You and I, you are in the business of journalism. Hello? Are you not in the business of journalism? You are in the business of journalism. And unless you don't want to tell me the truth, every profession has its own answers. As a banker, there are answers of losing money. As a journalism, there are times when they will seize you and grab your camera and beat you. When you are the president of a country is different from a captain of a society. Tinubu is the president of a country. And in a country, there are a lot of things that are going on. So when you are talking of military dies in the course of fighting for the security of Nigeria, are you getting my point now? It's not something that cannot happen.
No, we saw. I'm coming. We saw.
No, wait. Let me talk.
No, it's an interactive section.
Yeah.
We saw, for example, how under Jonathan, Tinubu called him that if you cannot do this job, you resign. How people have been dying under his government. What do you have to say about? Because you were saying that.
I can't tell you.
You understand?
Come again.
Under Jonathan, we saw Obasa ask him to resign. Look how people are dying, Africans are dying. What do you think now that he is now the president? Is it not the same? Are you not having the same kind of trajectory which is happening under him now that happened under Jonathan?
Let me tell you something.
I will do this one.
Let me tell you something. When Jonathan was there, it is not only Tinubu that told him to resign. The whole Nigeria asked Jonathan to resign. Was it only Tinubu that asked him to resign? Is it only the vote of Tinubu that resigned Jonathan? That retired Jonathan? that said Jonathan Paki.
Now let's do this one, sir. Let's.
Yeah.
Only me and you. Obasa, you are closing out. Obasa AP supporters clash over Agege. Local politics in Lagos.
Obasa.
I'm coming. And Obasa, look at the Obasa APC protesters. They are clashing over Agege primary. But wait, let's do this one. It's here. It's the same topic. Lagos Agege poll is here. Protest rocks Agege. Agege is not far from here. Over alleged imposition of candidates.
Yes.
How do you have to say?
My brother,
local politics.
when you are wrestling for power, the Bible says, right from the days of John the Baptist, right from the days of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffer what? Suffer violence, and the violence take it by force. You don't wrestle power with ease.
With ease.
Yes.
Power is not given.
Power is not a free gift. Power is not a gift. You want to become a local government chairman, and you be your house and is it? Forget about democracy. Even democracy is not an easy thing.
Let's go to this.
So don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody deceive you.
Let's do this one now. Our final topic.
Okay.
On ending crisis, PDP in ICU, it may die. That's the former governor of Benue State, Susan. What do you have to say?
PDP is already dead.
Are you happy with that?
I am not happy with it, but let me tell you something. In any organization that cannot organize its own very well, we die. How can you be projecting one person for 4 times? Are there not better people in PDP than Atiku? What are you saying? Is the only Atiku that is better? Go and sit down. Atiku came down the first. It is Atiku that destroyed PDP.
Now,
what a wicked is wicked not brilliant enough to become the president of Nigeria?
I'm coming.
He's still He's Peter Obi. Not brilliant enough to become the president of Nigeria.
Final question.
Where did
Final
he
question.
Final question. Who will give it chance? Who will give it chance? Is he a PC?
Okay, wait. Final question.
Hello. Let me talk. If these people will listen to me, let me talk.
Wait. No. Final question. There's a question because this is an entire question. So somebody's asking you a question here. His name is where is he? Dr. Okoji is here. He said, please ask this man final question in 1 minute. Is life better now than the time of Buhari, Jonathan, and OBJ? Which one do you think? I mean, generally in Nigeria, insecurity. No, not true. He has an opinion. Insecurity in economy, general life, is it better now than before? Just talk in 1 minute.
Thank you very much.
1 minute, let's close.
The question, if I get it very well,
that is life
better now?
Yes.
Now, let me tell you, let me answer the question in 1 minute.
Yes, 1 minute.
Now, did you listen to the song of Ayinla Kollington in 1983?
What did he say?
Ìlú le koko Olúwa wa sọ lúdẹ̀rọ̀. Was Tinubu the president of Nigeria that time? No. Was Tinubu the president of Nigeria that time? Was Tinubu Nigeria that time? Ìlú le koko Olúwa wa sọ lúdẹ̀rọ̀. Was Tinubu the president of Nigeria that time?
Okay. Thanks so much for coming, Mr. God bless you, sir. On this, God will bless everybody. Be careful. God bless you, be careful. Mr. David, good morning, sir. It has been like I said, see, one thing that makes this particular platform different is that we accept divergent opinion. Everybody has the right to say whatever they think. We don't force you. Now, Mr. David, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. See, I think
you heard what he said. Let's start on it. What do you have to say?
Mr. Philiwan,
yes.
There is something I want you to appeal here. I want you are the coordinator here.
Yes.
Please try and always talk to people here. We are not kids. Anyone has a view to their own. Nobody should come here and antagonize anybody. Because one day it might not to fight. Please, we are all adults here, please. So that wait. So that See, me myself, I can insult you. Please, anybody has their own view. Don't come here and criticize anybody's view. If you don't disagree, keep it to yourself. See, none of us here. No. The moment I pick offense.
Nobody fight.
No.
Let me say to PG.
The moment I pick offense, I want to retaliate.
Yes.
It's valid to fight. So please let us monitor. Nobody.
I know. Wait. Let me say to Pidgin. What David said is my opinion. Don't tell anybody.
See,
anybody can have an opinion.
So please
let everybody have their say. Nobody should interrupt anybody. Nobody should interrupt anybody on this platform. Whatever you feel, if you support anybody, I don't care. This place is not an APC, not a PDP, not a Labour Party, not a Yoruba, not an Igbo. If you say what you feel, as long as it's according to the law, and you have a backing to it, say it, that man has his opinion. That's his right. He knows what he sees in Tinubu. That's his own opinion. We don't gag anybody here. Mr. David, so what you said is what I stand for. Continue.
So, because okay,
it's a God fight, so you are right.
Back to the question, Mr.
Yes. Do you think that what he said?
Mr. Williwan, I am so perplexed now.
Look at my time, yes.
In the sense that a man of highly caliber, such of that stature, coming out, he has his own opinion. But one thing he has failed to tell Nigerians is that he should come and tell Nigerians the areas in which President Bola Tinubu has achieved. It is simple. There are different sectors. See, look at today. What is this? Student loan, 71 billion missing. All that Tinubu government,
come and see this one too.
71 billion missing. See, when we said that student loan was an avenue for them to lose money, some person said that money would be given to students. 71 billion missing. Student loan. Tinubu and his ministers have lost that money. Yesterday, the Federal Executive Council meeting effect endorsed life insurance for the president. Endorse life insurance for the vice president. Endorse life insurance for ministers. The common man on the streets cannot get paracetamol in the hospital. You cannot fall sick now and go to the hospital and get drugs. Early this year, a friend of mine lost his life. A friend of mine died because of power supply. When NEPA took off the lights in an emergency ward, these are the antecedents. I felt that man should have come and tell us. Now you coming out to tell us that Tinubu has performed. In what area has Tinubu performed? Which sector of the economy has performed? See, Mr. Williwan, Thomas Hobbes said that any government that cannot protect our citizens is a failed government. That any government that cannot feed our people. See, the primary function of any government is to protect lives and properties. So if people are being slaughtered on a daily basis, if people are being butchered on a daily basis, my brother, no, that government has failed woefully.
I want to join this one together. It says cash transfer missed to millions of needy Nigerians. I mean, the money that money that they said for poor people, Nigerian poor people, they don't receive it.
Because of their mass corruption.
World Bank is saying that. What do you have to say, Mr. David?
Mr. Williwan, yes. Today, most Nigerians have known the difference between a working government and a government that has underperformed. In terms of GDP, let's compare President Goodluck Jonathan government to Tinubu's government and see the rates. And under Jonathan, let's not forget that IMF gave Nigeria the fastest growing economy because of what? Because of the stable flow of the economy there. And then again, you see, you've always known that when the likes of corrupt people come into power, there would always be excuse. And then I am surprised that a full-age man is coming here to eat praise on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man that cannot even buy a loaf of bread in his house now. How much did they buy bread? See, my brother, everywhere in the world that you have high cost of food, that government need to be slapped. That government need to be checked.
Let me read some comments.
Sorry.
Yes, continue.
The first thing government need to do is government need to curb the rate of inflation. if the economy want to thrive, my brother, empower small scale business. Let food be what affordable. Shebi, you were here when Tinubu said subsidy is gone, abi. Some persons were clapping that it's a good one. It's a good one.
Mr. Kunle is coming now. You come and
2 years after the subsidy now, how has that subsidy that Tinubu has removed from that sector, how has it impacted my own life and you? 2 years after now, do we have the mass transit that Tinubu promised us that he said that?
Oh, let me ask you, where are the buses? Truly, where are the buses?
Now you are the answer. They are CNG bus. Oh, now wash. CNG, we not see. Federal mass transit bus, we will not see. We are even buying fuel on a very high rate now. See, one thing that has ever happened to Nigeria is the emergence of President Bola Tinubu and President Muhammadu Buhari, because those two men are birds of same feather. No vision to move the country forward. See, today, Nigeria is the highest debtor in Africa. Google it. Forget what Elon Musk is saying. Nigeria owes debt. The Nigerian government is paying a huge debt now. Don't let anybody bobo you. Ask Mr. Kule that where is the CNG bus? Ask them where is the no,
he can come. Let him come to let him come now.
CNG bus is in Abeokuta.
Come now.
CNG bus is in Abeokuta.
They are using CNG.
No, he can come to the camera now.
Lagos has not started. Lagos has their own transportation.
But wait, sir. When president remove subsidy, did he remove subsidy in only Abeokuta?
The only Abeokuta, what they say, subsidy.
What president?
You see, what's it called, my brother? Let me tell you, if you are going towards this area now, there's one area there that you see CNG.
Which area?
CNG.
Only one CNG bus for the only Lagos.
No. I'm talking about where you can convert it. So your car.
The buses federal government said it will give us to ease the means of transportation to cushion the effects.
I've been to Abuja and seen the buses.
Now Abuja, must live in Abuja to enjoy all these facilities.
Lagos, I just told you, nearer to us there, Ogun State is enjoying CNG.
Mr. Abiliwa,
I want to know. Let me read some comments. So all of you stay. Renewed hopelessness. 2027 coming to New York suffering in madness. Prince Jeje man. Also Biwa, God bless you. Mr. Okeke, God bless you. Mr. Ike Samuel, God bless you. Started by 8 o'clock. Like I say, stay tuned, 8 o'clock every morning. Also, Obi-Wan say, check this man pocket. The man has gone. You don't see 5,000 naira. Riwa, good morning to you. Chukwe Chukwe. Okay, good morning. I'm just joining you guys now. Ike Chukwu, like I said, 8 o'clock in the morning. Now don't watch, please ask this man. Okay, I've asked. I can't. Okay. I should have gone since the man is a liar. Think Biafra, think safety. The general protect you as citizens. Please, man. Also say you won't be Mugu in the years left. I mean, they said they defend you. No, stay here, stay. But I continue terrorists to kill you. Who is deceiving who? See what Danjuma. Allow this man's opinion. Yes, that's what we do on this platform. Good morning, everyone. My lovely Free TV. It has been a yes now. Free TV is back. It's back on air. Monday to Saturday. We are finding a way to retrieve our program back. I'm not going to good morning, Free TV. Lovely analysis. God bless you. Mr. David, good morning. Good morning to all our viewers. Mr. Amogbe Binogba. Yes, David is saying the truth. Nobody should fight each other. Yes, I support him. Good morning, Mr. David. Always speak the truth to power. Amogbe is greeting him. God bless Mr. David. Amoboshola Ashebebe, because Nigeria has stopped existing. When Makombi, inflation has to do subsidy. Nigeria has to solve security issue and oil income issue. Amogbe Binogba, Nigeria is not a country that has sovereignty. MJ, that little boy with Bible needs help is mentally sick. When Makombi, Nigeria has our debt, but all back is in Nigeria. Tell Nigeria that there's no energy policies in Abia. King Jogba is telling Mr. telling Mr. Kunle. Stephen Ugoji, where can I watch in American case? We'll be bringing time there, yes. We'll be giving you Oni Raphael, Dr. What's his name? Stephen Ugoji, stay on this platform. We'll give you some clips of an American case. Oni Raphael, please, President cannot do everything for a country to develop. That's from local governments. And from UK, Nigeria government take care of their citizens. When my community, the CBN and NNPC have to go under scrutiny. The IMF and World Bank are our problem. I'm reading many comments. If you are watching, click the like button.
It is obvious that the president cannot do everything.
Okay.
But most of the work stops at the office.
The box stop at the table?
The box stop at the office of the president. You cannot say that the state does not have right to handle security. Those ones are what exclusive list on the table of the president. So coming out to tell us that, see now, Tinubu said that if Jonathan cannot protect his people, he should resign. And now we are telling him to his face. Now, Mr. Biliwan, I don't want to know every government in the world that put food on the table of a citizen is the best government.
But people are saying that Nigerians are already be hungry. No. They said PDP, this is an opinion of people. PDP destroyed Nigeria. That Tinubu is just coming to find a way to rescue Nigeria. Do you agree with that now? PDP destroyed Nigeria. PDP destroyed Nigeria. That was the fallacy. When you see what are the basis, what are the indices? You said PDP, you said PDP destroyed Nigeria. How much do you see? How much do you board bus for Metrikaja under PDP? PDP was even helping me and you. You know, then when government was subsidizing transport fare for us. Government was subsidizing electricity for us. Government was subsidizing most of these food items for us. Now, do you know that when Tinubu and Buhari came now and they removed subsidy now, how much are you paying for your electricity tariff? As things change. Let's do this one, please. Sorry. Cash transfer means no. Let's do politics in Lagos. You are in quote now. It's a Lagosian. Obasa ABCs of protesters clash over LG primary outcome. I'm rushing now. I have less than 20 minutes before I go. LG post. Protest was Agege over alleged deposition of candidates. Mr. David,
Mr. Biliwan, you've always seen and known that Lagos politics has to do with Baba Sokpe, Taloma Law. Who will go, not you. See, there is no vision in this. When it comes to Lagos politics, there is no ideology. The president imposes whosoever he wants. Thank you for having me.
Okay, let me have him. Mr. Christian, my last speaker, but let me have him. Then I have Pastor, then I have Mr. Christian. I won't kill me. Go, you be my last speaker, don't worry. Mr. Chinedu. Okay, we'll do 5 minutes. So. No, it's my man, no, it's my. No, let's do education. I have to take him on. Let's do politics first. I still have Pastor Matthew at the background. He will come. I have Mr. Christian, I have Mr. Chinedu. So let me do this one. Let me do education with him here. Everything not be politics. Then we'll do sports maybe one day with Mr. Akere. Mass failure is here on the punch. JAMB VCs to review UTME results on Thursday. What do you have to say, sir?
Yes, I've heard, as I said earlier, yesterday, the result of this country, the result of the JAMB is not the reflect of this country. No matter what the economy is, Nigeria are not dollars.
They're not dollars?
Yes.
Then why are we having this kind of result in JAMB in left to right?
There is no way. Over 2 million students will sit for JAMB. Over 1.5 million we score under 200. There's no way.
What is the problem?
We have students that have A1 parallel in WAEC and scoring 132 in JAMB. How is that possible? So that is why they need to review the results. They need to review the results. The VCs, the proprietors, the school principals need to sit down and review this result. This result is not the reflection of the student of Nigeria. No matter what, yes, I know the economy is bad, I know the situation of this country is not good, but that's not the reflection of what is going on. There is no way over 1.5 million students will score under 200 in JAMB. There is no way. It's not reflect.
Now let's do this. You are from Agege or you really grew up in Agege?
Yes.
So let's do this politics. Yes. Obasa APC protesters clash over LG primary outcome. One, LG post, Lagos LG post. It says here, protest works Agege over alleged imposition of candidates.
Yes, thank you for that question.
That's a local politics.
Yes, I was born in Agege. I grew up in Agege. Right from the time that Obasa entered House of Assembly, Lagos State House of Assembly. Obasa has Agege politics on lock.
He has locked down that place.
He has locked down that place. Right from Agege local government, Orile local government, all the LCDAs was being controlled by Obasa. Then you know that now there is tension in Alausa because of Obasa. So now APC faction, APC Lagos faction, APC Agege faction has been into two. The side of the kingpins of the APC and the side of Obasa. So Obasa has no candidate for the chairman, and the APC too has their own candidate for chairman. So that's what caused the issue.
Mr. Banji, thanks for coming.
Yes.
What happened today? There's not much time. Many people are here. Mr. Kunle, let me take you in 2 minutes.
All right.
Let me take 3 minutes. The battery and everything.
Okay, yeah.
Now you're the last your own. No. Let's do this one. Agege, look, only political politics. Lagos LG polls. Protest works Agege over alleged the position of candidate 1. And number 2, it says, here this morning, Obasa APC protesters clash over LG primary outcome. Only this topic. What do you have to say? You are not going to local politics in Lagos.
Yeah, what we have to say is local politics in Lagos is being polarized, and I don't see them getting out of that mud, because it's muddy already. It's a muddy politics that is being happening in Lagos, where the favorite of some leaders, some cabal, we have to be appointed, not selected. And I can say heartedly, the APC should be careful of the way they conduct their local government election. And I can tell you, there are a lot of disagreement within the party now, which some people are still believing they have the right to protest against the unbalanced local government election they conducted. So to me, I'm not even in support of the election. I'm not in support of the way it came out to be. So to me, Lagos State need to up their game, because it's not all about selection this time. It's all about election, so that we can have the best of the best leaders.
The IMF and World Bank and the German problem. Actually, Augustine, William Kame, Kunle, the money to buy private jet and yacht can buy so many CNG buses. I think Obasa are destroying nothing else. We told you that Nigeria is finished, but I don't want to hear. Here's the result. Okay, Dr. God bless you. Mr. Kunle, Mr. Omagbe is greeting you. Say good morning, Mr. Kunle.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
I'm still saying cannot do it alone. We need to ask the state and local government. That's Onira fell from UK. Okay, we said that someone said that you are looking good from APC money. I don't understand where it's but the question is that, Mr. Kunle, let's do this one. This lovely morning. The IMF and World Bank and the German problem. In 1 minute, what do you have to say?
IMF and World Bank, as it is, the IMF loan has been settled. IMF loan has been settled. I think they paid back the IMF. It's the World Bank now they have to pay. And the loan, there's nothing bad in, collecting loan from IMF. There's nothing bad collecting loan from the World Bank, but it's the utility of that loan. You cannot just collect loan and be dishing it out to a politician, and you expect the productivity for it to bring productivity. Our leaders have been consuming the loan instead of investing the loan, and that is what's the difference. And I can say categorically, I am the people that are just saying I'm Tinubu supporters. I want a liberation for my family.
No, one question. We're close with that. Yes or no? Are you not? You said.
Yes.
Are you not a Tinubu supporter?
Yes, for a reason. Let me say the reason in some minutes. Why I'm saying I'm supporting Tinubu actually is I want somebody that will be able to decentralize this country. I cannot be under the tutorship of the Fulani. Yeah, it's getting it done. The Fulani has been mapped up as I had now. They have been put into their cage as it is. Let me tell you heartedly, I cannot be a slave inside my country, and he said we have been enslaved already. We are second citizen in this country, and I think this is the only bold man. He has started it. I don't know him, and if he knows me, he should call me out, and I will tell him the right thing, that I only enjoy what he's doing against the imbalance that is getting balanced. He did it in the southeast. He's doing it in the north central now. The north central are saying they don't want to align any longer. I don't want any Fulani to just come and killing my people, killing my children, killing my generation to come. And they have the audacity to kill. They have the necessity to kill. They are only the one that monopolize. I mean, that can monopolize killing. Others people like our region, where I come from, we cannot just kill a snake like this. You have to answer for it. And Fulani has authority to kill, and people will still be walking free on this. Is that the country you want me to be? And when the president comes and is trying to, treat some of the issues that we are facing, so be it. I think I appreciate what he's doing.
Come early tomorrow.
I have to. Thanks for having me.
God bless you, Mr. Kule.
It's good to be
It's an honor to be here. Maoga Christian, good morning, sir.
No, the mic is stuck. Me short there. I'm a short man. Okay.
Maoga Christian, good morning. I say Maoga is good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Let's do this. Okay, let's start from the IMF. Mr. Christian, we have to take short, the battery and everything. IMF and World Bank, are they truly killing Nigeria? But now, World Bank says, let me read it here so that I have a source to it. World Bank is saying that cash transfers, they missed the millions of people who need them, the poor Nigerians. The question is that money now that missed the poor people, who have now, or who is that money with? Let's start from there.
Okay, IMF is situated in Europe. Okay, when our politicians steal money, they carry it to Europe. IMF is scam, World Bank is scam, democracy is scam. All these things are used by the imperialists to keep us in bondage. Is it IMF that is going to advise us like what is going on in Nigeria? We already know that the monies that are supposed to be given to the people are being embezzled by these politicians. So they should not be telling all this is our story. They should leave Africa alone. That is the point. IMF, World Bank, all of you imperialists, leave Africa alone. You brought in democracy. America know they practice democracy. When you conduct election finish, na electoral college now go determine who win election. Britain know they practice democracy. We get Queen, we get House of Lords, Upper House, House of Commons. The House of Lords now they determine election, but they are bringing democracy to Africa. See, all these things you are talking about is inconsequential. Let Africa decide to free themselves from these imperialists.
But can we ever free ourselves? Let's do talk. Do you think that Africa has what it takes? People are saying Ibrahim Traore, but we know it's a military president. Do you think that Africa has what it takes? Or we have the men, or the people that have that mind on their own to free Africa?
Tinubu generation has failed us. Tinubu, Obasa, and all of them, their generation don't fail. This generation cannot free Africans. Tinubu now, how many years he get? Maybe 20 years. Now he's going to plan the future of you and I. So the generation that is coming is generation of Ibrahim Traore. See, he's a young man, and see what he's doing. These are the people that will take up. See, until all these politicians phase away, we cannot talk about freeing Africa. Let all of them be washed away, then we can talk about freeing Africa.
Mr. Christian, good morning from here, IK Samuel. Thanks so much, Mr. Kunle. That's one great greeting Mr. Kunle has left. Inze Chuku, the talk is greeting Mr. Christian. You are on point. Mr. Christian, I've been missing you guys for long. That's why we are back. Just on notification, we are back. I think the like button. Wonderful. Ike Samuel is saying I should ask Mr. Christian when does somebody do his own program live that he want to know the time. If he is here, he will say it. But then let's do something again. I want to join many topics together, so I will close with that. Number one. Okay, let's do this one first. Over 100 military personnel, 200 civilians killed in 5 months. Report. What do you have to say? This is very bad news for Nigeria.
No, it's not bad for Nigeria. Nigeria like it. If it's a bad news, the president will have done something.
Somebody said I'm coming. Nigerian leaders undermining national security. Tony Iyam. Let's join it together.
If I'm the manager of a company and I put somebody in charge, and out of maybe now 1 billion naira you set up that company, 200 million naira loss, I don't go sack the manager. We have the NSA, Ribadu did here. We have the chief of defense staff, he did here. We have the chief of Minister of State for Defense, Minister of Defense, Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff, then did here. Tinubu look them. Boko Haram, they kill our soldiers. No responsibility. I know what the airport is responsible. Nobody's been prosecuted. Nobody's been sacked. They are not ready yet. That's why I say Fulani blessing and then still get this country.
Obasa APC, let's go to this. The person will come. Obasa APC protesters class over LG primary.
No, when you talk about APC, don't talk about anything democracy. APC.
Okay. LG post, Lagos LG post, protest work Agege again.
You are still talking about APC.
You don't believe in the APC?
I don't believe in APC. I don't believe in APC.
Mr. Kisechuku, I must allow you.
And one thing I want to say again now, you see me wear this cap. You know, normally there's what they call social engineering. If you see an outsider wear their own cap, people don't go talk. Yoruba go wear their own, people don't talk. I wear this cap and they come from house. They say, Moibo. I go to wear them so that you go there conscious. Say,
yeah, that's good. I support
that. Do what day. I what day. Biafra day.
Biafra day. God bless you, Mr. Kise. Tomorrow, it's good to have more time. It's because of, you can see how with the group goes. I got the 2 hours on the program. Pastor Matthew, let me have you on this. How lives get wasted daily on Nigeria's highway of horror. Horrible federal roads in Cross River. Over 150 people brought to death, 100 vehicles wrecked in rivers, not highways of frequent disasters, death, lamentations in southwest, federal roads of frequent auto crash in southeast. Everything is best. Edge is trying. That's what Omar is saying. It's on the vanguard. Pastor, let's start from
here. Are you talking about road crashes?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on the. Let's start from there. Let's start from our first topic. What do you have to say about that?
Road infrastructure need attention. There's no argument about that.
That's my last speaker. Continue.
Road infrastructure actually need attention. There's no argument about that. But I think the road is having its own share of the bus system in Nigeria. But however I look at it, I think it behoves on the authorities to synergize, because there are some areas where some states will want to go and fix federal government road, and federal government road will drag in terms of reimbursing them the money they spend. But however I look at it, I think the government should look into every area where the road is bad, and decide that FEMA has first line charge, talking about federal road maintenance agency, and if their money is coming from first line charge, it means they are not lacking fund. So I don't know why our road should be in such deplorable
Obasa APC protesters clash over LG primary outcome. In 30 seconds, what do you have to say?
It's a balabulu situation. I'm not surprised because when you talk of imposition, it started from here. The man who is in Asu Rock is already established a political dynasty in Lagos, and before now he has been the one cutting the shots. So Obasa is a boy. We saw how Obasa was impeded the other day, though, because I reversed it. As he came back from Canada, he quickly rushed down to Abuja as to have it. Obasa is back, he's in the saddle. So it's not surprising seeing imposition, though it's not spectacular to APC. It happens in PDP, it happens in ABGA. Local government election is always in position all the way. It depends on the party that is ruling at the state level.
On ending crisis, PDP in ICU, that's a bad news.
Intensive care unit. I said it yesterday. No, PDP is actually in the intensive care unit. I do not have doubt about that. I totally agree with that. That was my position. That was my position yesterday. But the point is, PDP will only survive if the leadership of the party can be bold enough to confront Ewike and tell him that they are tired of his excesses. And the way it's going, Ewike may likely succeed in putting a substantive chairman, because the issue of Damagu have been dragging, and Damagu is not a substantive chairman of the party. But the way it's going, Wike may succeed in putting a substantive chairman. And what that happens, of course, PDP will finally be buried.
Mr. Matthew, good morning. Do not have for okay, all of them are here. But we are closing now, Pastor Matthew. I gave Pastor Matthew and Mr. Christian short time. Tomorrow they are going to have more time because of the battery is almost off. Thanks so much, Pastor Matthew.
Maybe we need to protect, because this was not right, because we have been here this way. But no problem.
No problem. I know our pastor know me very well. No problem. Tomorrow I will do that. Even if you want to talk, Mr. Felix here, but there's no time. It will shut down anytime from now. That's why. It's about me. I can do 4 hours of talking. There's no problem about that. My viewers, God bless all of you. Thank you so much. Like I said, apologies to Mr. Matthew and Mr. Christian for the short time. Apologies to Mr. Chinedu and Mr. Felix here. There's no time. The battery is no. We are in Nigeria. God bless all of my viewers. We love you. I appreciate you. Stay here. In American, we will give you detail by detail on this platform. Just stay here too. I will give you as it happens in the court today. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you what has happened today, tomorrow in the court. All notifications is important. If you see us online, just come online. We give you the latest and the best political view. Like I said, this platform does not belong to any political party, not any tribe, not any religion. It's for everybody. So stay here with us. Tomorrow we are going to come here back better and stronger. To all of my reviewers this morning, Pastor Matthew, Mr. Chinedu, Mr. Felix, Christian, David, the Evan Evangelist, Mr. Raf, everybody, we love all of you. Mr. Lawrence, everybody that is here, God bless you. All of our viewers this morning, Kinjo Ogbamo Odua, Ike Samuel, Mr. Ladewale, Mr. Obama Kombi, and many of you are online here. Dr. Kwanji this morning, we love all of you. Everybody love Maduka, we love all of you. God bless you. We are closing now. Thank you so much. And we say it's a very, very lovely. I'm not going to be God bless you this morning. Ashedu Augustine, Oni Raphael, all of you this morning, we love you. Stephen Ugoji, all of you that are online today, and those that watch after the end of the program, we love all of you equally. God bless you. Also Biwa, God bless you. Yongoko, God bless you. President German, God bless you. Have a lovely day. God bless all of you. No verse.